Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to IcoPod, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
And we're back with episode 128 of IcoPod. I am Bob Conley Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner and Dallas Gridley. Guys, how are we doing in this heat wave?
I'm feeling it, man. I'm getting hot just thinking about Bam-Bam Bigelow's title shot tonight. It's hotter than hell in Syracuse, so I'm feeling it.
How about
sounded
Orlando?
Pretty fake.
How is it doing in Orlando without an air conditioner?
Oh, it's just peachy, dude. I just love like laying in my bed and just glistening. Yeah. It's literally probably one of the best things in the world.
And so about how hot is it in your apartment right now?
Well, I have my air conditioning going, so it's probably like 65.
This reminds me, guys, I'm going to derail this whole opening. I'm done with you both talking. I'm taking over, because I was going to start off muted because I'm trying to get things situated here. But I'm going to take over because this reminds me of when Dallas and I were two young lads. And I would say there was probably a point where I almost feel like 2 nights a week I'd be spending the night at this dude's house.
That's
because
pretty.
We were hanging out all the time. And I'm talking, we were maybe, 12, 13 or something.
Sure.
So I'd be over there all the time. I'd go after school and then whatever because our parents were friends. And
I never spent the night at Dallas's house.
Well, let me tell you, buddy.
I don't know where this is going.
I used to be on this dude so much, and actually his mom would too. Because in Dallas's room, and it's kind of like this still to this day, this dude likes it at least 80 degrees in his room at all times. And if it's not, you can damn well bet he's got a Scooby-Doo blanket wrapped around his legs. Guaranteed.
So, hold on a second.
Guaranteed. I would go there, dude, and I'd be packing a shorts and a t-shirt, and it'd be winter outside. My mom, why are you packing that? Because Dallas's room is warm, and he likes it that way.
Well, I don't know if, I guess Kaylee would probably agree with that.
80 degrees.
I don't know. I can't tell you the temperature because I don't set it like that, but it definitely gets pretty warm at night, and I definitely...
He's got snake blood.
Well, that might be true. I'm definitely very cold.
He needs to sleep with a heat
But
lamp.
I definitely am always got a comforter on in the middle of summer, no matter how hot it is. So
always.
That's accurate. But yeah, I do not have a Scooby-Doo blanket anymore.
I made this dude put a fan in his room, and it was like one of the tall, skinny ones that are loud. And he'd always want to turn it off before we go to bed. I'm like, dude, no.
Well, Kaylee sleep wants a fan. I can't. It's too loud. I don't like it. I need dead silence.
He refused to let me have a fan on when it was 80 in his room. And I'm a chubby man. That sauce starts working quick.
Well, you still kept coming, so I did something right.
Dude.
The colder, the better for me, man. I got my AC
100%.
going. I got two fans going.
100%.
This leads me to a great point too. Is I think the first time we stayed with you, Austin, down in Orlando, I was fucking freezing.
I do remember that. You know why? Because
I
always leave my house on 70 degrees. That's just how I like it. That's how I'm accustomed to it. Dallas is not. So when you guys visited, I remember you saying that, and I know that I'm sure you were uncomfortable because it's nowhere near what you keep your normal stuff at.
Well, yeah, I think it was like I didn't know if I liked being in the apartment or outside better because it was like it felt good to get the cool air, but then it was too cold, and then outside is like too hot. So it was not a good comfort level.
Yeah, it's like payback, dude.
I guess it was. I guess I
revenge.
I totally understand.
But yeah, that's. I just had to bring that up because I still curse Dallas for doing that to me.
Yeah, well, on the note of payback, I'm starting to think that being invited to be on IcoPod is payback that I did.
What are you trying to suggest there, Dallas?
It's just been a rough time, and I'm hoping it's gonna get better.
Wow. All right.
But,
you want to know what it's payback for, Dallas?
What?
I got another little story for you.
Oh boy.
Again, this was during the time where me and Dallas were hanging out all the time. A couple of years later, I would say we were probably 15 or something. And I remember I had just gotten this really cool. It was like a Ric Flair action figure. It had like the really nice robe. It was like this really cool blue outfit, Ric Flair. So we would play wrestling figures all the time. So I brought it over to his house, and I was like, man, I really love this Ric Flair, but he's got black knee pads. It just throws the whole figure off.
Oh my god.
And knowing Dallas literally had hundreds of wrestling figures and at least 3 pairs of blue knee pads, I tried to be like, hey, it would be cool if I could get some blue knee pads for you, for my Ric Flair from you. I'll give you the black ones. I just need the blue ones. And he wouldn't let me have them. He was like, no, I can't. I'm not doing that. Oh
my god.
So that's what it's revenge for.
Holy
the blue knee pads of Ric Flair.
Wow. It all comes out here on episode 128 of IcoPod.
Here we are.
Years of resent.
Yeah, I got nothing else for that right now.
Yeah, he can't deny it because he knows he fucking did that.
Yeah, but see, I forget that shit, so it's so funny that you remember that.
Yeah.
I could tell you everything else about our wrestling figures, but I could not tell you the fact that I wouldn't give you blue knee pads for Ric Flair.
I was so mad, dude.
When you said Ric Flair, I knew it was going somewhere because you did have a cool Ric Flair, and I remember that.
I was like, come on, dude. He's like, no, I can't.
Dallas, would you give him the knee pads now?
If I still had some in my bin, I would, because I'm trying to get rid of them. I got to make room for new figures that I'm buying for some reason.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
AEW ones.
Yeah, spoiler, AEW. I pre-ordered the entire series, but.
Oh my god.
I'm talking The Ring, the exclusive Chris Jericho, and all of Series 1, baby.
Okay.
Where was this? Oh, I was probably looking for it. Thanks. Sarah found my Coke Zero that I had lost at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. It was right next to the chair.
Is it the temperature of Dallas's room?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Our apartment stays at a nice 72. It's comfortable.
Bullshit, it does. You better stand up and show me your thermostat right now.
I can't. I'm on a desktop. It's over there.
Oh, Caleb, yeah, he's on a desktop, motherfucker.
She's going to come back and say 87.
Literally. What year did Nitro debut? That's what the temperature is in that.
It says it's 68, but she said she didn't.
68. Imagine that. Imagine that.
I still like it warm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You've become a softie, brother.
Yeah.
It ain't because of her. That's just how I like it.
All right. How about this? How about we get in some heated notes from the Observer? How about
that?
I
guess we could do that, yeah.
Some earth-shattering shit that's really going to blow our minds.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the WWF had a tour of Germany this past week, roughly, I guess. And apparently every show had a full house. Although the action wasn't very good, they were able to get over with the crowd. Their next tour is June 13th to June 19th in Germany and Australia. Plus, they will be in England from the 20th to the 22nd. Here's some lineups, I guess, for the tour. It's going to feature Undertaker taking on Kama, Bret Hart against Hakushi, Shawn Michaels taking on IRS, Adam Bomb squaring off against King Kong Bundy, Alundra Blaze defending the Women's Championship against Bertha Faye, Head Shrinkers in tag team action against Man on a Mission, Duke Drosy will take on Jean-Pierre Lafitte, Smoking Guns will battle Heavenly Bodies, and here's a great one. Quang will be battling Mantar.
Okay. It wasn't bad till the end there.
Yeah.
I think I'm saving my German plane ticket money. Let's just put it that way.
Well,
You know, it's really hard to please you, Austin. It's really kind of frustrating me, but it's okay.
You want to please me? Put Owen Hart versus Owen Hart. 7 out of 7 matches.
Well,
I'm buying front row.
Yeah.
I'll buy the whole section.
I don't know if that's even possible.
All right. Well,
The World Wrestling Federation will once again they'll run 3 house shows on 3 straight nights in Long Island, and then New York City, and in New Jersey from June 9th through the 11th. And they're going to have different matches on each night. I guess usually they run the same card. So what would happen usually is that people would go to all 3 shows, and they end up seeing the same show 3 times. But that is not the case this time around. Apparently in Long Island there will be a battle royal with the winner meeting Diesel. And then Jeff Jarrett will defend against Ramon with Rhodey in a cage above the ring. In Madison Square Garden, Diesel and Sid will have a rematch. Jarrett will take on Adam Bomb. And Yokozuna will team with Owen Hart to defend the tag titles against Razor and 1-2-3 Kid. And then in New Jersey, Diesel, Undertaker, and Bigelow will team up to take on Sid, Tatanka, Kama in 6-man action. Blaze will take on Bertha Faye, and Jarrett will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Ramon in a no disqualification match. So some of these matches kind of give you an idea of maybe where we're going to be going here. Raw on April 17th, which was last week, got a 3.4 rating. That featured Owen and Yoko teaming up to take on Kid and Holly for the tag team championships.
I think this about sums it up.
Oh, all right. You guys are heavily invested in some spring '95 action.
You know why? Because guess who isn't else heavily invested? The WWF.
What are you talking about? I feel like these lineups are actually pretty solid.
Well, I mentioned it on the last episode too, that even the house show you read last time was like, okay, that like sounded pretty good, but the TV ain't showing for it. And I know we talked about it before, but TV ain't showing for it. House show's looking better.
You guys
I've been spoiled by some WCW hot action as of late. So I'm expecting more from my WWF at this point. Good enough ain't cutting it anymore.
Wow, all right.
Don't be giving me no doink match. That ain't good enough anymore.
Doink wasn't even mentioned.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to worry about any doink matches for the house show notes this week because I didn't include any WWF action because their lineups were identical because of the German tour. It's pretty much the same exact one that I mentioned last week. But I do have a USWA show, April 24th, 95, Memphis, Tennessee. We don't know how many people were there, but I'll assume 9,500. Standing room only.
Yeah.
It featured 8 matches. A lot of these guys do double duty, so some of them 3 times. So let's get through it here. Okay. Scott Studd defeated Crusher Bones. Kenny Kendall defeated Chris Canyon. Miss Texas was victorious over Uptown Karen in a back alley street fight match. Eric Watts and Chad Fortune defeated Kenny Kendall and Davey Haskins. USWA Tag Team Champions The Gambler and Brickhouse Brown defeated PG-13. Scott Studd won an elimination match. The order of elimination was Chris Canyon, Davey Haskins, The Gambler, Crusher Bones, Chad Fortune, Eric Watts, Kenny Kendall, Brickhouse Brown, Wolfie D, Gorgeous George III, and JC Ice. Pretty much everyone that has already wrestled on the show. Then the USWA champion Brian Lee defeated Scott Studd to retain the championship. And the main event was Brian Christopher teaming up with Bill Dundee to defeat Tommy Rich and Bob Backlund in 24 minutes and 37 seconds.
No way. Nope.
I was sitting there listening to you rattle that off. And right there at the end, I could feel like the acid of just a little puke come up. So I think that answers whether or not I'll be buying tickets to this show or not.
You know, it's depressing to see that Bob Backlund isn't moving the needle for you guys, that he wouldn't be a major draw.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It's flatlining me. It is moving the needle, for sure.
Just not
major effect on my opinion.
You know what? Maybe this match on syndication will bring you back to life.
Probably not.
Well, WWF Intercontinental Champion Jeff Jarrett successfully defended the championship against Aldo Montoya on the April 22nd edition of Superstars. All right, well, let's get into the April 24th edition of Monday Night Raw, because apparently Austin is dead and Dallas is trying not to laugh wicked hard.
Yeah.
No? All right.
Yeah, I'm ready here.
Yeah, okay, great, guys.
I can't wait to see.
Appreciate the
Bam
support.
No, man. I mean, this is like just my favorite stuff to watch. I am ready to go for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. All right. Dallas is just overhyping it now. Now this is never going to deliver at all. But here we are. Austin, I know you have us on mute, so just put your thumb up if you're on all zeros.
Yeah, he doesn't have his headphones on.
He can't even hear me. All right, so that means we have to fill time because he doesn't know when we're going to be starting, Dallas.
Let's talk real quick, Bob. I saw you get in a confrontation on the IcoPod Twitter with someone who thought it was laughable that you thought Diesel wasn't.
No, well, here's the thing. I didn't make that comment. I'm thinking Austin did.
Oh, it had to have been Austin because it wasn't me, and I saw it.
But here's the thing. It's clearly
say this again?
It was clearly a joke. All right, so Austin, I think on the IcoPod Twitter, you made a comment about like Diesel running the WWF, right? And then some guy who runs was like, the other guy that runs the account that answered was like, if you take it literal, like I guess you're just an idiot.
Yeah, so
I don't think he knew I was joking.
I know, and that's why I reply with a LOL. Because
Okay,
it's like, how do you not know that you're joking?
I got it pulled up now. I won't bring up the name just in case. Like, I don't want to stir no controversy. It's actually a really good page. But anyways, so
that's why I was surprised they didn't get the joke, because what it is. It's a solid little Twitter page.
With a lot of followers too and stuff. So,
right.
So the WWF runs on diesel power in quotes back in 1994, and it's a picture of him in front of a truck. And so I guess Austin wrote, but did it really? With like the little eyeglass emoji.
Well, because did it really? I think it kind of ran out of fuel due to diesel power.
Absolutely. And then this guy goes, or girl, I don't know, says, well, if you're thinking too hard about that, that's on you for taking it so seriously. But I digress. And then Bob writes, LOL.
Well, because why would you take it so serious? He's the one taking it serious, not me.
Well, I was super, super thrown off by that. I was like, whoa. Okay.
It's so aggressive. It comes off aggressive.
Hey, well, on another note, I tried to ask Bruce Pritchard a question. Let's find out if it's on an episode soon. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see.
Oh, boy. What was the question?
I'm trying to pull it up here. It was basically something. So they asked that they're going to be talking about the career of Diesel coming up on a episode of Something to Wrestle With.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I asked, why wasn't he over in 1995, even though he's presented as a big celebrity? It still wasn't working. So wish us luck. Oh my!
You know what? And then he's going to get all pissed off, and he's going to be like, "Well, motherfucker,
maybe you should have booked it."
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen to his show, so if someone else does and hears it, let us know.
I have a tough time listening. I mean, I like Conrad stuff, but literally every 4 minutes there's an ad, and it just drives me nuts.
Well, luckily, the way I'm listening, fast forward.
Well, that's what I do. I just fast forward. It's like 2.5 minutes of an ad every 6 to 8 minutes, it feels like, and I'm just like, you know what?
Yeah. No, it is. It's bad. I'd rather them do like the 10 minutes of it in the beginning. Sometimes they do.
A lot of podcasts do that. They'll do all their ads, like Joe Rogan and stuff. Fighter and the Kid I've gotten really into. They'll do like the first 7 minutes of all ads. And as long as I know that, that's cool. I'll just fast forward to 8 minutes in. And
I think that's why Conrad's doesn't. Because
it is.
They know, which sucks, but.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's made it more of a business. I don't think he's really a fan. I think he's sold out.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh,
he's
for sure.
He's not a fan? You mean he's not married to one of Ric Flair's daughters or anything?
No, he's not a collector either. I don't know what you're talking
no, he doesn't own like every major WCW big gold belt and everything. Yeah, no way.
Right.
No, that's weird.
Only one StarCast. We're on StarCast 4.
Yeah.
So, hey, but you know
I love when people become marks for themselves. It's pretty
That's
cool.
kind of what it's turned into.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Anyway.
We're marks for ourselves, too. I walk around all the time. Hey, I'm the guy from IcoPod.
Well, because we literally have the best podcast of all time. So.
Well, yeah. And they think that, I'm a terrorist or something. And I'm like, no, IcoPod. And they're like, you're going to bomb us? I'm like, no, God damn it. What are you talking about? WWF 95. And they're just like, who are you?
Anthrax.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right. But here we go. All right. April 24th, 95, Monday Night Raw. Austin, has your repair guy left the building?
Yes, he has, Bob.
Thank God. Is your air conditioning fixed?
Fuck no, it ain't.
Oh, fuck. All right. Well, that means we're going to get an overheated, pissed off Austin Skinner for the next 45 minutes.
Too late.
And 9 seconds.
Yeah.
You guys all on zeros.
Sure am.
All right, terrific. I'm going to count down from 5, and we'll just go with it.
Yeah, great.
Okay.
5,
Okay, period.
4, 3, 2, 1, play.
World Wrestling Federation. So
Cool.
This is where I remember seeing the closing that we saw at the end of last week that you brought up, Austin. It's because they've been doing it in the beginning.
Oh.
Holy shit! Why are we seeing flashback to the Royal Rumble?
It just happened. Oh, God, this is the flashback they're giving us?
I don't even remember
the
that.
highlight of Bigelow's career.
Jesus Christ.
Courtesy of Coliseum Home Video.
Yeah, they do porn now, which is cool.
What?
Yeah, Coliseum Video is a porn distribution video thing or whatever.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, at least we're not getting stills. We're actually getting video.
Don't spoil it.
Well,
because guess what? Here's the still, motherfucker.
There you go.
Son of a bitch.
Well, this is weird that they're showing this, even though he lost, and he's about to get a title shot tonight. Like, what?
Right.
What I don't understand is how do they justify Bigelow getting a title shot? He has not won a match of any importance in the last 16 months.
This is sad Bigelow after his loss.
It's his cool tattooed head.
That's pointy.
Yeah.
He's like, life goes on, and I'm gonna have a match, and I'm just gonna fight.
Bob, the real question is, why haven't you gotten the Bigelow head tattoo yet?
Absolutely not.
Oh my God.
Yeah, absolutely not. You know what? I've wore my Macho Man Zumbaz pants about 13 days in a row now.
So basically, they're like tattooed to your body now.
Yeah. I'm going to start wearing them underneath my jeans at work.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, we get our opening video here. They use the whole opening promotion on basically telling us how big a star Bam Bam Bigelow is.
Yeah.
So
2 minutes worth. I'm gonna say something right now, and I don't know how you're gonna feel about it or anyone else, but I'm saying it. I thought about it last week.
Okay.
I don't like Vince McMahon on commentary anymore.
I mean, I never liked him on commentary.
I didn't mind it when I didn't hear it every week, but now I really don't like it.
Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, I don't know. There's definitely other guys that I prefer, but Vince isn't at the bottom of my list for sure.
Welcome to No, I can't do it.
Well, that's the thing. He definitely opens Raw with a rock hard Woody every time. Because just the way he's screaming and how excited he is, like, for sure, that's what's happening. We have King, though.
Frozen.
Good. It's payback.
Dallas, you froze up, so if you want to repeat what you said, go.
I don't even know what I said. His big sleeves. Is that what I said?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's wearing Mark Henry's jacket. There's no
my
doubt
God. I
about
hate
that.
when people spell night, N-I-T-E.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It's coming out right now. Smoking Guns?
Yep.
Former tag team champions in Omaha, Nebraska. Billy
We haven't done
Bart.
How do you not have Billy and Bart tag up with the Tatanka and call like their stable Cowboys and Indians?
Well, they did once.
Yeah, but like, come on. That needs to be a permanent thing.
Tatanka teamed up with Smoking Guns at SummerSlam 93. Available in the archives.
That's true.
Check it out. Episode something. I don't know. Probably 40.
Why did the lights just go off?
The jobber talent was showing off too much, so.
Now, I saw Barry Horowitz in Brooklyn Brawler.
Is that Horowitz? I couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they're not going to win this one.
Against the Guns, they might.
Well, Barry might pull off a win here. Never know. At least they got a nice building. I think the last building we were in was in Poughkeepsie. Now we're in Omaha, so it's a larger building, it looks like.
Right.
Substantially bigger, actually, compared to
the
Hudson Civic Center.
Leapfrog. Toss him over. He's kicking Dr. Death right in the face.
Dr. Death.
Brooklyn Brawler. Hasn't ever had a fitting t-shirt that doesn't have holes in it.
Well, that's the gimmick, Bob.
That's like my socks. All my socks.
Oh, my God.
It's
socks.
It's true.
Bada bing.
Or just like any condom. Hey, badoop boop, tear.
Oh, wow.
How do you feel about 75% of the competitors in this match wearing jeans?
It's weird.
It's a street fight.
Basically.
Barry Horowitz is the only one with actual like wrestling gear.
Literally.
That tag, you can hear a needle drop on the floor right now. Aside from that double side Russian leg sweep there, nobody really seemed to be caring early on,
including me, actually.
Of course not.
Yeah.
You don't like the smoking guns.
I don't like the smoking guns. Bullshit. I do like the smoking guns.
You just insulted them right here on the air.
Have we even seen them since they lost the titles or no? I don't remember.
No, they're never promoted.
Okay.
They weren't even really promoted when they were the champions. They had like a couple of matches as the champions on TV. On Raw, at least.
Right. Yeah, a couple of matches. That was good. Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Remember when they wore like the tan jeans for a week? I liked that.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Their Desert Storm.
Yeah, it was Operation Desert Storm. You're goddamn right it was. All right, we got. They're getting a pretty competitive match out of here. The Brooklyn Bow. Oh, nice little double team.
Suplex and neckbreaker combo. And then Barry Horowitz is like.
That's a 3. That's a 3 count.
Yeah, he won.
The crowd popped for him.
Did they, or did they pop for it just being like?
Yeah. That could be the case.
That could have been anybody winning that match. They would have flipped out.
Yeah. I don't feel like the Guns are over yet. I don't
think so either.
I feel like people want to like them, but they just don't.
We better get like a Smoking Guns Man on a Mission match, like to complete that whole angle.
I don't know if we will.
Yeah, I don't know.
The Smoking Guns, it's like, so if you're at the merch stand and you can either get like a Smoking Guns cup or an Atom Bomb cup, collectibles. You don't really want either of them, but you're like, I like Bomb a little better. I'll take him. And then like you don't buy the Smoking Guns cup. That's what they are.
Bigelow is being interviewed, and he is sporting. Yeah, he has a black eye.
It looks a little fake though. Maybe
Vince just asked.
He's playing softball with Sid.
Oh my god.
So
Bigelow's promo there was basically he's gonna make DiBiase proud, and he's gonna get the gold tonight.
Didn't DiBiase say he was done with Bam Bam at WrestleMania?
He was like saying he was embarrassed and called him a loser, but hey, it's whatever.
He's gonna try to make him proud tonight. We might see the end of it tonight.
My parents called me a loser all the time when I was growing up, and I turned out just fine. So you know what? DiBiase is calling his kid a loser. He'll end up being just fine.
Speaking of losers, we got Bertha Faye up next, and we're at about 6 minutes.
Whoa. Oh, what makes her a loser?
Listen, Bob, I'm giving everybody a time check.
All
right, we're at 8 minutes, 26, 27, 28 seconds.
Yeah. Here's a big cool daddy who is not sporting a black eye.
But instead just dyed jet black hair.
Right.
What is that wood paneling room he's in?
I was just wondering the same.
Jesus Christ. He really looks like a star.
Yeah, it looks like where you put like your bowling shoes when you're done.
Yeah.
He's feeling pretty darn good tonight.
He's in fucking rocking bowl over here.
I can't wait for him to leave this company.
Yeah.
Go somewhere else.
I mean, at this point, It's a shame, too, because, like, I was all aboard the diesel truck, but I can't say that I am so much anymore.
Yeah, you're on that truck when he was, like, doing shitty-ass job matches.
And beating people's asses, yeah.
Yeah, but he was sucking, though.
I was all about it.
Yeah, but he was sucking.
Dude, you're
Just
sucking.
coming out of here.
Uh-oh, Jay Brown.
Uh-oh.
It's Bertha Faye with Harvey Whippleman.
Now, Bob, why do you think she's not going to succeed?
Because she has Harvey Whippleman.
There you fucking go. Bingo, you got it.
She's taking on La Patera Serena.
I didn't see. I got my captions in the way of the fucking nameplates.
I honestly thought that it was like Sapphire for a second.
That's what, dude, I was literally going to say that.
I was just like, what the fuck? But it's not.
So this Bertha Faye, she attacks fucking Blaze in all black, like leather, mean
I was
looking
just going to
outfit.
say this.
And then comes out in, I don't know, what, like a Crayola box threw up.
Yeah.
She's got boas and polka dots and hearts and fucking pretty much everything you can put on your gear. She has. And this is your heel now. This is your heel compared to Bull Nakano.
Well, I feel like they were like, oh, she's got big hair and she's like bigger than average sized woman. She'll work. And then they were like, perfect, switch them out.
So stupid. Oh my god, I hate this already.
Yeah. This is just not. It's already not good. She just did a go behind. Bertha Faye didn't really know what to do. I guess she trained with like Bret Hart and stuff.
Get
Really?
the fuck out of here.
Yeah, she's from the dungeon.
I was just gonna ask where she learned all her shit.
Well, let me correct myself. I think she went to the same high school. That's what I heard on something to wrestle with.
Fucking
Which
dungeon.
was a little weird, but I'm not sure if she actually trained at the dungeon. She may have. I don't know.
Well, this is. I just wanted to do a quick live research here of what is Bertha Faye doing? Like, what does she do? And well, she died in 2001. So
Wow, Bertha Faye's dead?
Yeah, she died from a heart attack at age 40.
Probably that outfit she was wearing.
Wow.
Well, because she went to WCW in '99, and
She did? I don't even remember that.
She didn't seem like she did very much. Oh, she was a contender for both the Cruiserweight title and the Hardcore title in WCW.
That's not a shocker.
Oh, you know what? And now I vaguely remember that. All right, so Serena's went for like a crossbody. It looks like she blew out her knee or something because she was holding her left knee.
Awesome.
This match is the Kriegers.
This is horrible.
Yeah, it's the drizzling shits.
This is not good.
Oh,
Oh, God.
just sits right on her fucking stomach.
Yeah, like no hesitation on either. Just
No,
like,
nothing.
Just did it.
I like that Harvey's in just the weirdest, like, pedophile. He's got, like, a fucking brown smoking jacket, leather jacket on, with a fucking polka dot tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the polka dots and stuff and the hearts. Like, this is just odd to me.
Just the weirdest looking uncle at your fucking party that you could ever have.
Yeah, I don't get it.
With, like,
I
the
don't think
greasiest little
anybody gets it.
mustache.
Hogan leg drop. And a diving headbutt.
Oh, my God, this is horrible.
Not good. So
She blows kisses to Harvey every couple of minutes.
So yeah, what is the relationship here with Harvey? Is this like their boyfriend girlfriend or something or what?
Well,
God.
so I was sort of thinking that, but then she like kind of blew a kiss at him, and then they just hugged. So maybe they're friend zoned right now.
Harvey's like
yeah,
the
but who's
gay
friend zoning who? Is Bertha friend zoning Harvey?
Yeah, it seems like Harvey's kind of like the gay best friend.
Okay.
I could, yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
surprised
God,
Harvey's
this
not
is so
associated
bad.
with Sid.
They're getting so much time too. Holy fuck.
Well,
Yeah, this is.
What else would you like to learn about Bertha Faye? I'm learning all sorts of things.
How she got booked, first of all.
Well, I think it has to do with the hearts, like Bob just mentioned.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Does she have any children?
Nope. She was never married and never had children. She went by the name. later in her WCW career, she went by the name Beef as a Nitro Girl.
Beef?
Beef, for comic relief, it says.
Oh, my God.
What
she was
a
also
highlight.
Monster
Press
Ripper
slam,
and
too. 1, 2.
Rhonda Singh.
All right, Rhonda Singh, I remember. Yep. So she did a sit-down powerbomb and then a press slam and then like a casual splash. That wasn't... She showed some decent stuff there, but...
I gotta say, I think out of a lot of matches, this might be a contender for match of the year.
Yeah.
There's a really good chance.
I don't think that's match of the year. This is like bullshit of the year.
I'm just confused because she debuts as a badass, and then even all the stuff that I was just reading, it's like, oh, she was a comedic character. It's like, then why is she bad?
Were they just chanting at her to leave?
Probably.
I wasn't sure. Look at Todd's outfit.
Yeah.
Dales, did you ever reach out to Todd about doing an opening or what?
No, we do need to do that though. Now that we have some way to possibly get in touch with him.
Yeah. Now we got the In Your House report with Todd Pettingill, our good friend Todd.
My BFF, baby.
What other matches are we going to get told about?
Beef.
Beef versus Blaze.
Oh, man.
The main event, Sid against Diesel.
It's not on there yet. Oh, there it is.
Oh, they should have put the belt in the mailbox.
No, it's a U.S. mail match for the championship. It doesn't say which one. It's just championship. Diesel versus Sid.
Yeah, why'd they have to print U.S. mail on the front of the mailbox?
That's a good question.
I mean, we can assume it's U.S. postage. I mean, they're not... That house is in... They've showed it so many times. Hunters Creek, Florida. It's not like fucking Pyongyang, fucking North Korea.
You never know.
Oh, Diesel or Bam Bam would love to steal the belt from his coolness.
What was that?
Oh.
Tag team match: Razor and 1, 2, 3 Kid against Double J and Rhodey.
Dude, okay.
Look at the badass scale from one team to the other. Like, one team looks like they're gonna beat the fuck out of one team, and then the other team is just like, yeah, we're here.
Bret Hart against Hakushi.
It's official.
Interesting.
I know Hakushi's not getting no U.S. postage.
I think it's funny how Hakushi is getting a big match with Bret, and again,
what has he done?
What has he done?
He's undefeated.
I mean, and I know that he's been saying that Bret is like racist and everything, but like he beat Bob Holly, and that's like it.
Well, technically, he hasn't been saying that.
Well, Jerry Lawler has, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the house in Hunters Creek, huh?
Just think.
Yeah.
When you get to look at this, you could see how to break in because we're seeing literally the entire interior.
Oh, they have a his and her sink. Nice little bathtub in there. Wow.
Yeah.
2-car garage. Okay.
Or one if you park like an asshole.
Like he just did, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for waiting for me. Yeah. So Sarah went to go get Chipotle and then proceeded not to wait for me. I haven't touched mine.
Start eating.
Yeah,
we
pull
can
it
be
down.
like, we can be like, hey, what are you eating over there? Fucking Chipotle, a salad?
Fucking bitch.
I'm waiting for my chili because I'm ready to fucking eat the shit out of that.
Yeah, it's cold as fuck in there, so you need chili.
Oh,
okay,
shit.
Close up to Sid.
This is a fucking nightmare material right here.
Holy shit.
I like how the camera's so close, you can tell what gender the sweat beads are on his face.
World Wrestling Federation champion. Well, he's
I
really...
didn't get to shave my unibrow before this. I didn't know the camera was gonna pick it up.
I like how he's heavily breathing into the camera.
I have no clue what he just said.
I have no idea either. Oh, I guess we're going right into the world title match here.
You know why? Because we all know who's going to win, and we know it's not going to be good.
Bam Bam.
It's a bathroom
Bam
break.
Bam's going to...
Speaking of... No, I'm kidding.
So we're at 19 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. This show's already felt like it's gone 45 fucking minutes. Bertha Faye.
Beef.
You be shitting me, dude. So it's fucking Bam Bam versus Diesel tonight.
We're back, everyone, for the WWF Championship match.
Dallas said he was ready for this hot action, so we'll see.
Well, look at those flames. He's wearing his Mania gear. That's how you know it's a big deal.
Yeah. What a bunch of shit.
Is Sid gonna come out?
Dressed as Diesel?
No, I meant...
I think it's funny that they're doing this while promoting Diesel versus Sid, like as if Bam Bam's gonna win and then fight Sid.
They still do that in wrestling today. I hate that.
Yeah.
It's like, we know what, you're not gonna change the belt, then you're already promoting the other match.
Nice. Are you gonna throw that away now? Is it yet? Was it a hair or a fuzz?
Oh my god, this dude.
I like how Diesel comes out and you can tell he just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
I don't blame him.
Bob, you got hair in your food?
Right.
Yeah, Bob, can you mute your microphone? I'm trying to talk about Diesel not giving a fuck.
Well, you know what? Sarah just found a hair in her Chipotle. Right?
Is it her hair, though?
It is not her hair.
Are you sure?
Yes. It was a small hair.
Was it a dick hair?
It was not a dick hair.
Oh.
And I put my balls in this one.
Yes, we're ready for action.
Someone's bang hair?
I hate his theme song, by the way. Did I ever tell you guys that?
Diesel's?
I hate it.
Yeah, it's not good.
You want to know who my favorite theme music is? The Right to Censor.
The bells fucking going off?
Yeah.
Mine's just probably Doink.
What? No.
I don't know. Every time I see
It's fine.
Kevin Nash lately, that's all I see. Is like shitty 2000, 1999, 2000 Kevin Nash, where he doesn't really do anything. He's always on. You never care. And he's just like, hey, Kevin Nash.
Well, yeah, so when I watched 2000 to 2001, his gimmick was essentially like, oh, he's always late to the building. So, like, halfway through the show, they'll be like, oh, there he is. And he's like, am I the last guy here? And they're like, yep. Yeah. And he's like, yep. And he just walks in. Like, that's his gimmick. He's, like, the last one in the building.
Yeah, it's stupid. And he comes in, he'll have, like, the fucking hip-hop FUBU jerseys on and shit.
Yeah, and, like, his hat and stuff.
Like, dude, come on.
Yeah. I think Kevin Nash had the easiest job in wrestling.
150%.
Well, he's fired up on this one, though. He just big splash
Bigelow
and jumped really high for it.
Well, he thinks he's got a point to prove because he's going to be the bigger guy. So he's going to beat up Bam Bam now.
I can't wait to see Diesel versus Sid in probably an all-time classic.
I hope Sid fucking beats the shit out of him.
Wow. Hip tosses him out of the corner.
I'm going to eat some Ritz crackers loud as fuck right into the mic.
Well, maybe you'll do that better than Diesel trying to choke Bigelow in the corner.
That's how much I like
He just missed his head and had to wrap his foot around his face.
I do like that little Stacy Keibler choke he does.
He's got legs.
He knows how to use them.
Ooh, knows how to use them.
So who are we pulling for in this one? Earl Hebner or what?
I mean, realistically, probably Ted in his weird tan suit.
Yeah, I'm going for Ted. Diesel the clothesline. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
1, 2, oh! No, it's not.
I don't think I like Ted with dyed black hair.
When did he have black hair? It's brown right now.
Yeah, but he's like usually a blonde.
Well, it's a little lighter.
Yeah, Ted DiBiase?
It's not too bright, though. It's a little lighter than that.
It's like a dirty blonde. He dyes his hair black in this period, and then when he goes to WCW, it's like really dark.
WCW, I think I remember.
It's weird.
I mean, in WCW, everybody was dyeing their hair because they're all like 65 years old.
Yeah, that's true. They're passing the bottle around in the back.
Yeah.
I don't blame them.
Ironically, I think the only person that wasn't dyeing their hair was Kevin Nash.
I like gray hair Kevin Nash. I don't care.
I do too. One of my favorite versions of Nash is TNA 06.
Hell yeah, dude.
Paparazzi Productions.
No, I prefer blonde Kevin Nash.
Bigelow
When he
missed
kind of
out.
gave a fuck.
Well, wasn't there a whole thing? He had like a hair versus hair match with Jericho, and he came out like blonde, and people were like, "He's never blonde," so they knew he was going to lose.
Oh, I don't know if I knew that.
Raw. I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
That's wicked funny.
I think Jericho like mentioned in his book. He's like, "Yeah, we had this hair versus hair match, and he comes out blonde." And everybody's like, "Well, we know he's losing, because like, why would he come out blonde?"
Oh yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Nash just does shit to piss people off, I think.
And I'm sure that's why he did it. I'm sure he showed up and he was like, trying something new. I mean, I know I'm getting my head shaved in about 6 hours.
Yeah.
So I figured I'd just do
Wanted
something
to mix
new
it up quick, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can get over this black eye Bigelow.
Yeah, I want to know why he's got a black eye.
Scoop slam coming off the ropes. Diving headbutt.
Guys, I've explained the black eye like twice. You're not listening.
What is it?
He was playing softball with Sid.
Oh.
Sid just whipped it too hard.
Yeah, have you seen Sid's fucking arms?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Diesel with a leaping clothesline. Every time Bigelow like comes off the ropes, I feel like he's gonna fall through the ropes and hit his head on the floor.
Crowd just popped wicked loud for Diesel, like real loud.
Well, it's Omaha. They don't know what's
He's
good.
over. He's got noises of a truck when he comes out, and they're in Omaha, Nebraska. Why else do you think he's over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the trucker guy.
I like that Diesel fella because I know he had that love affair with Shawn Michaels in the summer of '93.
You think he ships corn?
Oh, God. Oh, you
This has just been a 10 out of 10 match here,
back
boys.
first into the post. I mean, it hasn't been that bad.
I'm so invested. Like, my eyes literally couldn't be any closer to the screen.
Okay, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to point out right now, this is Austin's final appearance here on IcoPod. He is just weighing us down.
Yes.
With his negativity.
I mean, no, that would suck.
You should go back and listen to the first episode, and Austin's like, yeah, man, this is going to be great. And now here we are. Oh, my God, this sucks so bad.
Listen,
Samoan drop eye.
Yeah.
Bigelow.
He just did the end of the trail. He's like taunting Tatanka right there.
Yeah, he's going to hit every single finishing move of his stablemates. So he's going to hit a power bomb.
Yeah.
He's gonna do the abdominal stretch.
Right.
I like how he puts the sleeper hold on, and then we're back with the sleeper hold. Now, this is live, and I'm sure that they were just, hey, just
for
keep the
3
sleeper on there
minutes.
for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
There's a good chance that might have happened.
And he conveniently just starts getting up right now.
Well, you know how it goes.
I do really. I like the guys with WWF RAW painted on their chest. I think that's hilarious.
Yeah, I did see that.
Well, they were smart because it definitely got them on TV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Time check here, boys. As Diesel's sucking wind on the mat, we're at 27, 53, 4, 5, 56. Yeah, but I don't know. I guess for a big man match, this hasn't been too bad, but there's not a lot of action going on.
Holy shit.
I feel like it's actually been surprisingly decent here. Diesel's been bumping hard. Crowd's into it for some reason.
It's Bam-Bam, dude. He's over.
Ultimate Warrior Splash right here.
Literally.
Oh,
literally Ultimate Warrior.
I wouldn't say it was bad. It's bad so far, but I'm not going to say it's good.
I'd say this is average.
I don't know. Bam Bam's definitely had worse matches. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking move. I hate that move.
Jumps over on the middle rope. He's signaling for the end. DiBiase's probably flipping out.
I'd powerbomb DiBiase just for the hell of it.
Right?
Isn't DiBiase's back broken or something?
Yeah, that's why I would do it. Oh. Bam Bam with a back elbow out of the corner there, catching Diesel off his axles there.
Diesel power, baby.
Yeah.
Big cool daddy.
That's how you knew it was going to work, when King fucking messed up his nickname.
Yeah.
What is this, the jackhammer?
I'm going to say a brain buster and then 3 snap suplexes and a frog splash off the top.
What?
Oh, Diesel with a snap suplex.
Bam-Bam doesn't really have a neck. He kind of just falls on his head.
Oh, kick out it too.
Yeah, no, he did not. Okay. He did not get the pin. Let's keep it. It's just a maneuver. What a maneuver by Diesel with that headlock.
Well, now explain to me this neck vice if he doesn't have a neck.
Well, he's just grabbing his chin.
Yeah.
And twisting it.
Oh my God.
Ugh.
I wonder if he got the black eye similar to how Hulk Hogan got his black eye at WrestleMania 9.
For
He was
flirting
working out with
Miss
Randy
Elizabeth.
Savage, and Savage just threw a weight belt at him.
Yeah. Well, that's
That
what
very
you
well
get
could
for
have
being
happened.
a dick. That's what you get for being a dick, okay?
Well, yeah, I know that. Diesel hammering away on Bam Bam. Bam come back with a
suplex of his own. Suplex of the high spots here, folks.
That might be the last time that Diesel has ever left his feet and gone over someone's head.
Ever takes a suplex, ever.
I'm not doing that ever again.
At least it wasn't a last call off the second rope.
Well, because we know that would not happen.
Yes, it would, bro.
Motherfucker.
No, it wouldn't.
We
If
lost
anybody
that
in their right
fucking
mind thinks that
episode.
Hulk Hogan, if anybody out here listening on IcoPod thinks for a second that Hulk Hogan would take a fall-away slam off the middle rope,
He absolutely would, dude. It's not that big of a bump.
no, absolutely not.
Oh,
Bro,
shit.
you're wrong. Oh,
Whoa,
God.
Here
whoa,
comes
hold the
Tatanka.
phone. Hold the phone. We got Tatanka coming down to the ring.
Ay. Let's go.
He's pissed about something.
Yeah, he is. He's oiled up and mad.
Dude, he's got so much oil on.
He really does.
He's
I hope
looking
he doesn't.
thick.
You know what? I hope he doesn't wrestle
Wait.
on this whole TV taping. That way they can just be like, "Hey man, sorry you got all baby oiled up. We don't need you."
I think he's turning face. I'm calling it.
I think he could
Tatanka?
breastfeed.
Yep, Tatanka's turning face.
No way.
Yep.
I think he could breastfeed.
He's standing across the ring from Ted. He should be joining him.
Oh, that's a good point.
I think Tatanka could breastfeed.
Wait, didn't Diesel just hit a back suplex and then Tatanka slapping the mat? That seems like he's supporting Diesel.
I'm
Okay.
just saying.
No way.
He's at least
He
look at.
knows he can.
Come
breastfeed.
on.
Is he like staring down DiBiase right now?
That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know. That's my call. And if he doesn't do that, they're at least kicking Bam Bam out.
My call is he could breastfeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, yeah,
he could
that's
have
good.
triplets and still feed them all.
We sucking on him like puppies.
Oh god. We don't
All
need
right,
a sound effect.
They're really stalling here for this finish. What is going on? Bam Bam's just like, where's the cue? Let me just kick Diesel a couple of times. Like, where do I go from here? What's the script? I
Where's
don't
Lawrence
know.
Taylor? Let me just lose to him again.
It's live TV. Like, somebody missed their cue. I don't know.
500,000.
Tatanka was cheering for Bigelow there, so I don't think he's heel. I think they're just trying to corner Diesel.
Nah, man. You wait.
Okay. Well, that's not a face turn, Dallas. He just punched him in the face.
He doesn't need to help him. You wait.
No.
You wait.
I think Lex Luger's going to come out and torture rack fucking
Oh, Lord.
Bigelow.
Yeah, you know what? Luger and Bulldog are going to come out. The Allied powers or whatever.
I love the torture rack.
And then Sid's going to come out, and he's going to powerbomb Lex Luger through the announce table off the apron.
Right into a wheelchair.
Take a fall away slam from the second rope.
Oh my God, we're going to our second commercial?
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
isn't this like the third one in this match or no?
It's the second.
Come on, this is a good match.
In the corner. I mean, it's not bad. It's going too long at this point. It shouldn't go to a second
Completely.
commercial.
No.
You wait. We're gonna see a major turn at the end of this.
DiBiase just distracted him on the apron. That allows Bigelow to get a
a
right
punch
hand.
in, basically.
Yeah. Oh, Tatanka just tripped Bigelow. He is
Oh.
face turning.
Huh? That's weird.
Oh shit. What is
Wait,
that?
I think he pretended he didn't know he did it.
Yeah, he did.
Diesel with a boot.
No
Staggers
fucking
Bigelow.
way. No fucking way.
Oh!
Diesel with a power bomb.
Okay.
A jackknife. 1, 2, 3, and he got him.
It wasn't perfect, but that was decent.
Holy, look at him hulking up.
Yeah,
The crowd's asking. The crowd's acting like that was the WrestleMania main event.
Oh, DiBiase's pissed. He just said, "God damn it!" And that's a Catholic man saying that.
Bring out
Yeah,
the
because Bam Bam continues to fucking waste his money.
Yeah, judging by how Tatanka acted, I feel like as if he intentionally did that to Bigelow.
Probably.
I don't know. We'll see here. The spotlight is on Diesel. He is the world champion. He will still defend against Sid at In Your House #1. What is he
Thank
doing?
God.
Oh, why is he looking back at the ring?
He wants to fight him.
It doesn't matter, Diesel. Just walk brother.
He's gonna go back and save Bam Bam in a second.
Oh my God.
I've seen too much wrestling.
Ted's on the mic.
Yeah, he's pissed about Bigelow losing like every match this year. He
Literally
embarrassed him at
every
the Rumble,
match.
humiliated him at WrestleMania 11.
So Ted here's basically saying, he and the corporation have stood behind Bam Bam instead of ringside for Bam Bam at WrestleMania. And he lost to a football player.
Berating him.
He's saying here that he's humiliated him again. And that this time, Bigelow, you disappoint us again on Monday Night Raw. And Bigelow's like, I ain't got no front tooth.
Wait, what's your name again? I don't even know who you are. Why do you have the same facial hair as I do, but I don't have any hair, and you do? Some kind of joke? Well, Bigelow just got fired and slapped.
Slap across the face, dude.
Now Tatanka's going after him.
Okay, so he didn't turn face, but I did say that this was the alternate, is that they were kicking Bam Bam out at least.
Well, Bigelow with a clothesline. The crowd's popping for it. Apparently they want to cheer for Bigelow. Who would have thought that? DiBiase's probably like, where was that before, Bigelow?
Shit, I would have wrote Bigelow off TV.
I fire you, and now you want to have some fire?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to be Stone Cold Bam Bam Bigelow.
What the fuck's IRS coming out here
What's
thinking
IRS?
He's going to do? IRS ain't going to do shit.
Oh, he's him on the knee.
Oh, he did a little calf kick on him.
Yeah, he did. You know, IRS should have hit him with his briefcase or something.
Oh, yeah. Made him wear a mask for 6 months.
Yeah.
Makes too much sense.
And then sit in a pool with Hulk Hogan and the tag titles with the mermaids.
Sharks, yeah.
Yeah.
And hang off the Santa Monica Pier.
Oh, here comes Sid.
Whoa!
Why
The
not?
fuck?
Oh, running boot to the gut.
Look at
I
his
thought
weird
Sid
blue
doesn't
tights.
even really like Ted, though.
Another running boot. Is he gonna hit a powerbomb?
I hope.
I like how Sid's offense is running up and then just kicking him.
Like a shitty little kick in the chest, yeah.
That's stupid. Well, you know Sid's wrestling sometime during this taping. He's got his gear on.
Yeah,
So, if Sid was a ramen noodle pack, what flavor is he?
Soy.
Soy.
Yeah.
Oh no, here we go.
You never had the soy ramen noodles?
Shit, Sid
No.
with a fucking dangerous looking power bomb.
He got him up way easier than Nash did, though. I'll tell you that.
I don't know about that,
No,
brother.
I disagree.
Yeah, no way. Diesel comes out after he's been powerbomb. He boots Tatanka. He goes
Tatanka
flying
just
up.
got killed again and thrown out of the ring.
I knew it.
Tatanka's gone up and over the fucking top rope 3 different times.
No, Diesel standing on the. You know what? Why did he show up so late? He waits for Bigelow to get freaking destroyed, and then he runs out and helps him.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit! All right, another Sid video package here.
It's like a vignette, yeah.
What does he do? Is this like for next week or something? He must be wrestling.
I hope so.
This is ridiculous. Oh, against Razor?
Ooh.
Oh, boy. Next week. All right.
Interesting.
It's a match.
Hmm.
You think Razor's going to job the fuck out?
I would.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If Sid's in the main event of the pay-per-view, you should.
Speaking of jobbing the fuck out, we got Aldo Montoya in the ring. He's got a new fucking jacket on.
Aldo Montoya getting a jobber entrance. He doesn't even really get a full entrance.
Nah, he's standing in the ring with his arms up. Like, oh, cool. I really like this guy.
Wait, is there another jobber already in the ring?
Yeah. It's a squash.
Oh, the Black Phantom.
Get ready. Oh, fuck yeah, the Black Phantom.
This is hilarious. The crowd's probably like, are you fucking kidding me? We just got Diesel Bigelow, and now we're going to, I'm assuming, finish up with Aldo Montoya against the Black.
This is when you change the channel.
Well,
100%.
I just don't understand. Why are you putting on your feature match, your main, especially if it's a title match, and not at the end of the show, and instead you end with a job match? They do this all the time, and it's just like, why do I give a shit to watch the last 5 minutes then?
I wonder if for the live one, they wanted to make sure that they had enough time for everything in that segment.
Yeah.
So if, like, maybe with this, they're like, all right, you get 8 minutes, and then that runs long, and they're like, hey, Aldo, make it 2. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably easier to cut the time off.
Well, and I think stereotypically during this time of wrestling, the trend is people tend to tune out the second half of the show.
The later it gets, the more likely.
The less viewers, right?
I think that's
so. They probably figure, let's get our important shit in, and then whatever happens after umpteenth time, who gives a shit?
Right. Yeah, because I know, like, as a kid, like, my bedtime was like 9 o'clock. So when Monday Night Wars and everything was like, oh, we got him at the 9 o'clock hour.
Right.
So I try to get like an extra 10 minutes sometimes. But
yeah.
Back when bedtimes were a thing.
We are at time check of 41, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we got about 4 minutes left of the show.
That's terrific. Phantom hit a DDT earlier in this match, which has made it like kind of competitive, which isn't good for Aldo.
That's pathetic.
He's about to get a near fall too on him. Is the Phantom here still? I don't think that's a Vampire Warrior guy, is it?
I think it might be. The tattoo still on the back of his neck, it looked like.
Oh, was it? Okay. Well,
I feel you can see the hair kind of tucked up there, so I feel like it is.
I feel like usually Vampire Warrior seems like he's a little bit like stockier. But.
Yeah, no, his shape does look a little off to me too. I was thinking that.
Aldo with a forearm off the middle rope, and now a Ricky Steamboat-like chop, but he didn't deliver like Ricky, so.
And if you'd like to purchase your Aldo Montoya 8x10 for $20, just incredible. He's selling them. Who would buy this? Why is he like, hey, you want to book me as this? No, I don't
know.
Why, you don't like the jock strap on his face?
No.
Oh.
No, Aldo gets the win with a twisting bulldog off the middle rope.
I hate his hair, too.
Listen,
the crowd does not care about this guy. He knows it, too. He's like, fuck.
If it's getting me booked at the big show, I'll go out there with a yellow jock strap on my face.
Well, he ain't getting booked, so.
Do you think we'll see Aldo Montoya on a pay-per-view? Like wrestling?
Yeah, we will. Who the fuck is this jabroni?
This is Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
We don't know that.
What?
I know that.
That was weird.
Wait, it just showed him and then it cut to merch?
Yeah.
That was stupid. Maybe they didn't mean to do that.
I was going to say, that is like, I went deaf in my left ear.
So did I. That was wicked weird.
I don't think they meant to do that. We're back at the commentaries table. You can at least tell it's live this time around because they're not visibly green screened in, which is nice.
Look at the two guys right there.
That's probably why they typically green screen in, because you got assholes like this behind them.
Yeah. You know, I hope they use this as a green screen in the future. That way you just have those guys going, yeah, all right, yeah. Right.
With their tongue out.
Yeah.
So now it seems like we're just going to get a look clips. Back on earlier tonight, a.k.a. 10 minutes ago.
Right.
Wait, this is after the match. So I went to commercial.
Okay, fine.
It looks like Bigelow wants. Are they gonna hug or something?
No.
Or he wants to shake hands. And then Diesel's like, "Yeah, brother." All right. The crowd's like, "Hell yeah, Bigelow, woo!" Bigelow hasn't won a match in 16 months, but we'll cheer for him now.
Yeah, we like him because he doesn't win. Yeah.
Vince said that in sports today, the handshake is what it's all about. So that's it.
I don't know about that. If I had to stab you guys in the back to win the WWF World Championship, I'm stabbing you guys in the front.
It's hard for me to want to cheer Bam Bam Bigelow when not that long ago, he was basically saying that he was going to scalp a Native American.
Right.
So.
Who he was also just aligned with.
Right. So it's a little tough for me to be excited that they're teaming.
All right. Well, some guys
I don't understand why so they're taping the show right after this, the taped one, right? Or however they did it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, why do they bother green screening them in when they could just film all that too? I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I think it's all about timing.
Yeah.
Because they even do they don't do commentary live. They do it afterward. I'm sure Vince doesn't want to be out there for 3.5 hours.
No, commentary they would do in 3 p.m. on a random day of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I get that, but that's what they got to do.
Yeah.
If you want to sit at an announce table, you got to sit out there for 2.5, 3 hours.
Well,
yeah.
You would think so, yes.
But it was a show.
I thought that was average.
I didn't find myself looking at my phone as much as the last episode or two.
Well, I feel like if we just had one more segment in there that meant something, I think I would have been okay, not bad.
Yeah, I agree.
But because 3 out of the 4 matches we had literally were just garbage.
It's all filler stuff. It's all stuff that you could put on Superstars or syndication shit.
Yeah.
That's what sucks.
And okay, so next week we have Razor Ramon and Sid. Okay, that sounds really great, on paper. Yeah. But I feel like it's the same thing as Bam Bam and Diesel. We know who's gonna win. We know who they're putting over. It's gonna have a wonky finish.
Yeah.
I just already know what's gonna happen. Jeff Jarrett's gonna come out and do some shit.
Right.
And this, so
the roadie's gonna hold his foot on the floor and he's gonna get counted out or something.
Yeah. So.
Well, when you look at it like that, boys, we got a long fucking way to go.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. I'm kind of optimistic for next week. I'm hoping that ends up being a cool little match and that it's not too fucked with, but who knows?
I think Ramon will hit a middle rope fall-away slam.
Well, I could have told you that. He hits one on Hogan. He's going to hit one on Sid.
Yeah, absolutely. Bob, one day I will find a clip of him hitting that on Hulk Hogan, and I cannot... Jesus Christ. Or at least finding a clip of Hogan taking a bump of similar magnitude.
Yeah.
You won't even find that taking place in a video game. Right? Hogan, in the video game, Hogan be like, "No, brother, I don't do that."
In the video game.
I ain't doing that, brother.
You
not in my conscience.
It just sucks that you're so wrong about this, but whatever.
Wow. All right. Mike Campbell, Ian Matthews, Johnny, all you guys. Let us know. Do you think Hulk Hogan would take a middle rope fall away slam? Let us know on Facebook. Send us a comment on Twitter, and then hashtag it saying abso-fucking-lutely not.
Oh, look at that. We just got a Facebook message. Mike Campbell says, "Yup."
No.
Oh. I thought we did.
No, we don't have a live feed. This is live to tape.
Right. I don't know. Middle of the road Raw, definitely skippable. Anytime Sid's on, though, I do find myself trying to pay attention, even though it's usually pretty hard for me to follow either what he's talking about or what he's involved in. But he's definitely a much needed boost to the show. So smart move on their part for that. I don't even know if sick is the right word, but I'm pretty over or maybe fed up with the corporation angle. I think it's played out. I think at this point it's just doesn't make sense. And if you're going to have guys leave and join and he pays him for this and blah, 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 either follow through or don't do it. And I feel like they've really kind of just left a lot up to imagination. And at this point, I don't care because I don't think it's bringing anything to the show. So I kind of just want some standalone heels. I want some guys that I can really believe are going to be major threats to Diesel. And I think Sid's at least one of those guys. So hopefully with things changing up a little bit and 95 progressing a little bit further, we will see a little bit more of that because I definitely think that's the direction we need to go in.
Well, you know, they're not even a strong enough stable to justify the attention that they're getting.
It's ridiculous.
So,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm not really a fan of it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys got anything else, or are we good for next week?
I got nothing.
I hate that these episodes are going so short, but it's hard to talk about stuff that just has no substance to it. It's like, how do you talk about a cheese and mayonnaise sandwich for an hour and a half? You can't. It's cheese, it's mayonnaise, and bread. That's what we got.
Yeah. I don't think anybody really cares. How long have we gone for this episode? I don't even know.
We're at an hour 12.
Oh, that's fine.
Well,
That's
I mean,
good.
typically, you know, people are looking for that beefy hour 30 minutes, I would say.
Wow.
But yeah, guys, there's just
posh.
and there's just not much to talk about at this time. It's you get what you get, not much substance going on as far as storyline progression. Just a lot of filler TV, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, when we get to In Your House and King of the Ring and stuff, we'll be going on for 2.5 hours, 3 hours. It'll be fun.
Probably. Yeah.
So then we'll make it up then. But in the meantime, for next week, Dale Scraley, for Austin Skinner, I am Bob Conley Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
You gotta hear it.